breeders that are releasing autoflowers and they don't actually end up being autoflowers. So
Mm.
stability comes into to question, you know, and I heard you have to breed multiple levels down in order to stabilize. What exactly does it mean to stabilize a variety?
So to stabilize is simply just reducing genetic variability, just reducing variability. Ultimately, we want to achieve heterozygous, or I'm sorry, homozygous status. We want to achieve homozygosity in a sense, where that's just one phenotype, uh, two particular, one particular alleles or one particular version per gene, and that is homozygous status. That's what we want to achieve through generations of selective breeding. Um, we we, uh, we dumb it down to just one phenotype, and that's what it is to stabilize the strain.
Okay, and then for autoflowers in particular, I heard you need, like I mentioned, you need to go down multiple generations. Is it like four generations down, or what was the? Do you know?
Well, either way, it's multiple generations if you're stabilizing a strain. You're never going to be able to stabilize a strain without going down multiple F2, F3, F4, F5. You may get, and that's the thing too. So stabilizing is also in the sense of the breeder. What you may consider stable may not be stable to me. So you may think like, hey, I got my greens, I got my vigor, I got my big buds, I'm stable, but most important is sexual stability. We have to selective, however long it takes to selective breed and inbreed or line breed or inbred line, IBL, in terms of what we call it, IBL. We have to go down that line in IBL for several generations until we remove the hermaphroditic trait, as well as try to catch all of the things that we like. Trichome develop or production. You may want purple buds as well, but all of those are secondary to sexual stability. And sexual stability takes years. That takes 4, 5, 6, 7 generations. You can pick up on the cool stuff along the way, but until you run into that roadblock of after about the eighth F8, F7, F8, you'll run into a roadblock of being technically sterile, where you're like, okay, now I'm stuck sexually stable, but no further I can go. That's when we back cross. That's when we go back to the parent. We bring out that stored pollen, and then we can go back and re-enter some of those traits that we loved in the beginning. That's the correct way to do it.
This clip is brought to you by AC Infinity. Use discount code MrGrow at 15 to save on any of their products.